Hey, yeah, what up? Nah, scratch that. In this video, we'll be going through a MOC to MOC give cards to friends glitch, after all patches, after all hot fixes, right here on GTA 5 Online. Now for this one, we are right back here at Sandy Shores, and yep, you've guessed it, the infamous burned car method. Alright, so all we'll be doing here is, I'll be picking up this car here from my other account. I merged it on yesterday, and I want it right here on my main account. Now big shout out to EASTSIDEBOYY for the colors, and big shout out to homeboy that found this first glitch out step here that we'll be doing. His link will be in my description. Alright, so what I've done now was I've called my MOC out, and I've got a car on the inside of the MOC. Now you guys normally keep a car on the inside that you're gonna delete, but you can have any car on the inside. Now right here, I'm just gonna enter with nearby friends and crew. That friend needs to be behind the MOC, so you can enter like that. Now what I was saying was, I'm gonna be doing the push method. Now I'll have a car in here, you can have anything inside of here, you won't lose it if you're doing it like me. But if you're gonna drive this car out and glitch out with this, then you need to make sure this is a car that you don't mind deleting. I'll have that elegy in there, and I'll pull up with another elegy later, and I'll get that full alert. That helps out with this method. Now what we're gonna do here is, I'm gonna head to my facility. I'll have my friend to join the closest job to my facility, then he'll invite me into that job, then he'll kick me from that mission there. From here guys, we're gonna make our way to the Avenger. Alright, so this can be a little tricky guys. I know you want to pick up your unreleased cars, but this here is going to take some patience. So I'll explain it before we try it. All we'll be doing here is going to safety and alerts. Notice we have that left D-pad option. We'll hover over safety and alerts. And just like normal, we'll hold pause and we'll hold X. Since I'm on new gen, I'll release X first, then instantly release pause. That's what we want to do right there. Now notice before this black screen came up, we still saw our left D-pad option up there in that top left hand corner. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to catch that left D-pad option as we're hovering and we release, and it takes us to that black screen. You should see the option. But let's give it a try. Now make sure your jobs is showing, because we're going to need one of those jobs in a moment. So here, all we're going to do is hold X and pause. We'll release X new gen, and then we'll quickly release pause. So that's X, then release pause. Notice there we had that left D-pad option. I could not hit it. That's gonna be your timing. It's in between those two screens. You're gonna have to hold left D-pad, and you'll know when you hit it. So let's give it a swing again. So we'll hold X and pause. We'll release X and release pause. From there, we should see this left D-pad option right here. I held it. Notice we saw our character getting up, so we pause and we'll go to a quick job real quick on our map. Now when we get into that job, all we're going to do is quickly leave that job. Now if yours said currently unavailable when you tried to join a job, that means your timing wasn't right. You were off somewhere. But that's our only goal guys. Leave that job and run back in as quick as you can. Now if you see yourself spawning in the facility, your timing was off leaving that job, so you would have to do that bit again. But if you get this black loading screen and it throws you in the back of the Avenger, you hit that step. Now guys, rewind that step right there. That's the trickiest part for this glitch here. The rest of it is smooth sailing. But all you were looking for was that left D-pad option as you release pause and X. All right, so here we'll turn around and push X guys. Now we're on an infinite loading screen. Now we're gonna have our friend to join a titan of a job, and he'll send us an invite. When we get on his first alert, we'll tell him to leave the job. When he's fully left that job and he tell you that his boots is on the ground, we'll accept the alert. From here, I just wait 3 seconds on that second alert and I'll accept that. Now notice here, we are OTR guys. Now from here, we'll need to make our way to that Sandy Shores area. So what we'll do is have that friend to join a job right out there by Sandy Shores. Notice here, it's showing me right there at GC2F Boulevard when clearly I'm in my facility. So I'm OTR. We'll have that friend to join one of those jobs out there at Sandy Shores. Now, if you have someone that's in a bad sport or something, all you would do is job teleport out there. But me, I'm going to have my other account to join one of those jobs. While my account is in the settings menu, all I'm going to do is invite all from current session. And from here, I'll accept that. Now, when he sees me joining in, all he's going to do is go to view players joining, then he'll kick me from that job. So he'll go to view joining players and kick me from that job. Perfect. Now, if you have another method to get out here, by all means, use your method. I'm using what I have here with both of my accounts. All right, so from here, guys, we're just going to turn our back to that spawn location. We want the MOC to spawn in back there. Now, we'll request that MOC. Now, what our helper would need to do is he can leave the car that he's given me right down here in this area. But right now, he can call out his MOC and get his buzzard, and he can make his way up there to the airport. That's where his MOC will spawn in at. We don't need that friend nowhere down here. All right, so from here, guys, you know the name of the game. Line it up and push it up. From here, we'll need our back 2 tires in that 4th parking spot. All right, so we'll let that friend go ahead and get out of this area here. Now, when he's out of here, cool. What I'm gonna do is call out a car that I wanna delete. That car that's in the MOC, we won't lose that unless we call that out and glitch out with that. But we won't lose that one because I'm calling out a different car that I want to lose. Now here's our friend. All he's going to do is go inside of his MOC there and send us an MOC invite in just a moment. Now we'll get in this car and we'll drive away. That'll allow that burnt car to respawn in that 4th parking spot where our MOC tires are. So from here, guys, we'll just drive away a little bit. Now we'll make our way back. All right, so this is the name of the game. You guys, you OGs already remember this. All we're gonna do is pull up here. We'll bump the back of the MOC softly. When the MOC go up, we'll hit right D-pad. We'll accept that full alert and we'll exit our car. Well, let's give it a try. We'll pull up, softly bump it, hit right D-pad, accept the full alert and exit the car. Simple. All right, so if you went inside of that MOC, guys, at any point and you drove the car back out, you're gonna be frozen. What you're gonna need to do is pause and go to safety and alerts. We're gonna do that safety and alerts trick. So all you would do is pause, you would go to safety and alerts, hold pause, hold X, basically the same thing you done in the Avenger. Now, if you walk inside of that MOC at any point and you come out, you're gonna be frozen again. You will need to do that each time you fail and you're frozen down here. But that didn't happen to us. All we're gonna do is hop in the vehicle that we're receiving. You can receive anything doing this method here. All right, so now we'll need that friend to send us an MOC invite. Now, since I'm on new gen, all I'm gonna do is open it to the last page. I'll hold pause. The moment I release pause, I'll tap X. That's new gen. Old gen, you would do it backwards. You would tap X, then release pause. But notice here we got that yellow save circle, guys. We got that car. My friend said he saw it inside of the MOC. Basically, I saw it inside of the MOC because that is my account, but your friend can let you know if it spawns in the MOC. You got the car. All you would do is give it about 5 seconds and you would find a new session and call out whatever in that MOC. Now, since this isn't back to back, you would have to go back over to the facility, glitch yourself out and make your way right here. Now, I know a lot of guys are going to struggle with this. I'll be picking up my unreleased cars today. If you need help, if you need me to grab your cars, guys, I'll step in and grab your cars. But hey, hopefully this video has been helpful. If it has been, drop a like. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, turn those post notices on so you don't miss your boy. But this is your boy Made, and I'm gone.